I'd like to call to order the meeting of the West Bend Community Memorial Library Board for Tuesday, November 16th. If we can stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. I would like to call for a motion for a consent agenda, approving the agenda and the library expenditures for October 2021 and the library board regular meeting minutes from October 19th, 2021.
I make a motion.
Second.
Karen made the motion, Brett second. Any discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And just to let you know, we have 5 of us here, which is a quorum here, and we should have 2 on Zoom. So we do have a quorum officially. Financial reports, Joseph.
Yes, we have some money.
We do.
We had 2 different donations from the early riser Kiwanis, which was put into the account, and then just some interest. That was it.
Okay, so we had building and the 2,000 early risers, that's the one for the regular programming, correct?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
the library has. And we got $1.92 interest. How exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is October. We're doing well on the budget, for the yearly budget. We look okay. Any questions for Joseph or Steve regarding the budget? If not, we will move on. And we will move on to public comment. And we do have a public comment today, which is exciting. I'd like to introduce Archie Graham from the Friends
Yes.
organization. So I'm going to move out of the way. You guys can come up here. And
Oh, sure. You want us to be on TV?
Well, absolutely. Hey, this
We can
is
handle that.
this is a treat.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Archie Graham, and I'm a board member of Friends Inc. And I brought a tag team of people with me, and I have them introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Gabriela Rigo, and I am the Community Outreach Coordinator at Friends.
I'm Limor Hendricks, and I'm here as a community member and helping with this project.
Derek Freund, board member at NAMI, Washington County.
Suzanne Milkus, board member, board president at NAMI, Washington County.
So Friends has been a sole provider of domestic violence and sexual assault services in Washington County since 1978. Using trauma-informed services and survivor-centered focus, Friends provides advocacy, empowerment, and prevention services to those affected by domestic violence and sexual assault, as well as to their families and loved ones. Our mission is to empower survivors by offering safety, support, and community resources.
NAMI, Washington County is a local affiliate of the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Established over 20 years ago, we are the only organization in the county that provides non-clinical, peer-supported services for individuals living with mental health conditions and those who care for them. Through support groups, education, advocacy, and community events, NAMI Washington County is dedicated to being the leader in creating a community where all those affected by mental health conditions live their lives.
First of all, we'd like to thank you for this opportunity to speak with you. We feel like, how do I say this, special, since we don't have too many visitors. It's good for us to be some nice change to pace for you. Tonight, we're asking for your support and approval to join a growing community of partners to host our beautiful mural that was developed and created by an art therapist with young people participation.
So far, for the to date, we have received interest and some commitments from Pensie's, Germantown Library, UW Washington, the Shower Center in Hartford, Mawa Art Museum, Washington County Courthouse, and the Hub, and I am certain I will be adding other business and organizations in a few weeks to host our mural.
I'm going to pass out a picture and the artist statement, a little description of the mural.
So important to have handouts, right?
Yeah, so we know what we're talking about.
This mural was created to prove how Washington County has embraced diversity in the efforts to ensure a safe and comfortable environment for everyone. The West Bend Community Memorial Library is a key ingredient to supplying information to all its residents, and that is the main reason why we ask that you support this displaying of the mural by the library posting guidelines.
So we ask you to stand with us and approve this mural, and we will work closely with the director of the library to ensure compliance with the current library guidelines.
The West Bend Community Library, as well as Washington County, is growing. Let's continue to prove to other Wisconsin communities how we have embraced diversity and acceptance of all.
Any questions?
Actually, public comment, we
Right.
cannot ask questions.
Yeah, we understand.
So what we will do is take this information and review it, well, at a later board meeting,
Mhm.
and.
We'll work with Steve on the
Yes.
outcome. That sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
for-
Steve.
Thank you. and thank
Appreciate it.
you,
Appreciate
Steve.
the time.
Thank you, thank
Yep.
you for the handouts.
I have to tell you, it's a coincidence, I didn't know you would be here, but I just.
You are welcome to stay, but our meetings get kind
I
of.
teach a class tonight.
I
I think my
was
students
saying,
want me more than anything else
Yeah.
tonight,
I
so.
think
teaching?
Just a coincidence.
I teach
think
pricing
you guys are doing
management
some
for
great-
Moraine Park.
Oh, we could just teach it from here.
Well, you know, tonight's class is on Zoom, because I thought this was so important, I made that class on Zoom tonight.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
It is working except for the camera, which is just looking at me.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for your time.
They can hear me now, and I can hear them if they unmute themselves, and when we go to closed session, I'll unmute this on, I'll take care of that.
Okay, we will move on to the library director's report.
All kinds of goodies here from, actually, we should change the title of this to staff reports in our upcoming version of the agenda. But most important is the added yearly calendar for the board. I think I got all the dates right.
And these dates coordinate with the city.
The dates for our regular board meetings.
No, not for the board meetings, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead, I was closing.
Ah.
Never mind, board meetings,
Yes.
yes.
That's correct.
Okay,
And then the city closed dates do coordinate with the city. And then I did adjust this a little bit on the front side. Some of you have this already, but I did add, I tightened it up a little bit and added some key dates. So in February, there's Library Legislative Day, February 8th. And board members are welcome to go talk to our legislators or their staff, usually
are
if
you
they're
planning
staff.
on that?
I try to go to that every year because it's a great time
Yeah, it is a
to,
good time.
to meet with the legislators and to thank them for their support. They've always, I shouldn't say they've always, in my experience, they've always been very supportive of libraries. So, nice to meet with them and thank them for talking to us and keeping libraries on the forefront of their minds. National Library Week is listed there, and that's when our next Friends book sale is. The WAPL Spring Conference is in Waukesha this year. They do have programs for board members if somebody's interested in going to that. And then the WLA Conference is the 1st through 4th of November of next year. Again, they do have programs for board members if anybody's interested in going.
I think that's the first time it doesn't interfere with our board meeting. I
Yeah,
mean, they've got it scheduled, because I think every year it's usually scheduled the same time to have a board meeting.
I think in the last line on my report, I said I'm out of the library at the Wisconsin Library Association Conference for the Range of the Peak. I was there this morning, so that'll be fun.
Okay. Thank you for providing this. I think this will be beneficial for us, so we can plan the ones we don't understand. Just kidding.
I am proud that the staff has taken on getting us reports every month too, so.
I like that, and I think we're doing real well in circulation, and the number of new library cards for last month was astonishing. It was 164, I think.
Yeah, we are on target to to have 4 circulations this year, and it's looking really good, maybe more.
Very good. Any questions for Steve on his report?
No, although it's fun to read the staff reports. I did that this morning. Oh, yeah, it's kind of, it's entertaining, and, enlightening and entertaining. They're written very well.
And I like the idea that you're moving the storybook walk inside, for December and January. Did you see that? That was in the thing. I think that walk is, people do come to read that. I think people get a kick out of walking the walk for the storybook. So you'll have to kind of push it around in the library to get them to see some of the stuff.
Yeah, they'll see all kinds of things in the library if they come into, and it should help us transition towards a more community-based library as well, having voices in the library.
Any questions for Steve? Any questions for Brad? He's being real quiet.
I'll watch it back.
Okay, library board president's report, nothing to report at this time, which is good. Agenda items for consideration, number 7. 2022 library closed dates. Okay, and Steve has provided us those. And you said they match with the city, so.
Yeah, except for we are always open on Good Friday and Black Friday, as Brad tells me, and the city is closed on those days, but the library is open. Our staff gets floating holidays for those 2 days.
Right. Black Friday's coming up. Good for you.
I have to step outside to take a little bit.
Any questions on the close dates? No. Library program policy, Steve?
The program policy is something that I thought was absent from our policies. We may combine other policies with that program policy at a future date, but because a lot of things are covered in programming, including displays actually. But this gives us a base to work from for programming aligning with our collection development, so that you can both align where we're working really. That's the gist of it. I copied it from some other library, that can be up in Appleton. I'm not sure.
I think we would have to approve this.
You'd have to approve it, yeah.
Have we read it?
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I did too.
And it kind of, it surprised me that it was a new policy that we didn't have it already. So, a good catch. I'll make a motion to approve it.
Joanne? Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Karen? We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have our.
Or 2 online did unmute
Okay.
and say aye.
Aye. Good.
Yay, hi!
Do you have to approve the close dates as well, or is that just a pass-through?
I would think it would be a pass-through, but we could approve them. It's
I
not gonna
don't
hurt.
know if you did in the past or not, just because of the way it's just.
Worded on here? Items
We can
for
just call it discussion and it's fine.
Okay, either way, just want to make sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you Robert's Rules doesn't specifically talk about library close dates.
I always thought that if you guys approve them every year, that's fine.
We could approve it.
Anyway, it's up to you.
Why don't we, as a point of order, I will go back to the 2022 library close dates. May I have a motion to approve these dates?
Motion.
Joseph, second?
Sure.
Second. We'll just go around the room.
Brett, second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Good one, Cindy, heard that. Okay, wow. We're on number 3. I would like to entertain a motion into closed session pursuant to state statute, section 19.85 1C, considering employment, promotions, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction or exercises responsibility, and this is employee evaluation. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Joseph?
Okay, second.
Joanne, a second. And this is the one where we have to all say
Roll call.
aye
Yep.
individually.
Roll call.
Joseph?
Aye, yes.
Brett?
Aye.
Joanne?
Aye.
Karen?
Aye.
Aye. Cindy?
Aye.
Is Tim on?
Yeah.
Tim? Aye. Okay. We will go into closed session.
And Cindy and Tim, if you see anyone else pop in on the chat or the Zoom meeting, try to kick them out before you talk too much about them.
Yeah.